Are tomatoes good for you? Tomatoes are a source of beta-carotene, lycopene, and vitamin C, all of which are antioxidants that protect against cell damage. Research has shown that nutrients in tomatoes might reduce your risk of heart disease, neurodegenerative disease, and type 2 diabetes. People often consider tomatoes a vegetable for nutritional and culinary purposes due to their taste, use in meals, and nutrient content. Tomatoes are technically a fruit because they fit the botanical definition of one. They are the fleshy parts of a plant that surround its seeds. Tomatoes come in many types, including cherry, grape, and Roma tomatoes, and colors like green, red, and yellow. Listen on to learn more about tomatoes, including nutrition and possible benefits. Aid immune function. Tomato juice is a source of vitamin C and beta-carotene, antioxidants that help support your immune system. Research has found that tomato juice significantly increases levels of immune cells, including natural killer cells, which fend off viruses, have been shown to lower cancer risk. Beta-carotene and lycopene, another antioxidant in tomatoes, might have anti-cancer properties. Antioxidants protect against the kind of DNA damage in cells that can lead to the development of cancer and cause cancer cells to die off. Several studies have found that men with high intakes of tomatoes, particularly cooked tomatoes, have a reduced prostate cancer risk. Research has also linked non-starchy vegetables like tomatoes to a decreased risk of estrogen receptor, negative breast tumors, and colorectal, lung, stomach, and upper aerodigestive tract cancers. Help improve heart health. A tomato-rich diet may reduce your risk of heart disease, the leading cause of death for adults. In the USA Review published in 2022 reported that a high intake of lycopene as well as high blood levels of the antioxidant reduced heart disease risk by 14%. The review included a study that looked at the effect of a single dose of raw tomatoes, tomato sauce, or tomato sauce plus olive oil on heart disease risk measurements in healthy people. All three doses reduced total cholesterol and triglycerides and raised HDL cholesterol and anti-inflammatory levels. The tomato sauce plus olive oil had the strongest effect, likely because olive oil raises the absorption of lycopene. May increase male fertility. A study published in 2017 looked at the effects of a daily 7 ounces of tomato juice against an antioxidant capsule or placebo among men with infertility for 12 weeks. The tomato juice significantly increased blood lycopene levels and the movement of sperm compared to the control group. Sperm mobility is an indicator of fertility. The antioxidant capsule, however, showed no significant improvements. May prevent constipation. Inadequate fluid and fiber intake can trigger constipation. Tomatoes provide both nutrients, with one whole tomato containing over 4 Oz of water and 1.5 g of fiber. Tomatoes are a source of both soluble and insoluble fiber. Soluble fiber retains water to create a gel-like texture during digestion. Insoluble fiber adds bulk to your stool. Both of those changes form waste that's easy to pass. The cellulose, hemicelluloses, and pectin fibers in tomatoes are resistant to digestion in the large intestine and help form a healthy stool, support brain health. More than 6 million adults aged 65 and older in the U.S. have Alzheimer's disease, a form of dementia that affects behavior, memory, and thinking. There's no cure for AD, which worsens over time. Some evidence suggests the antioxidants in tomatoes, such as lycopene, may protect against AD. Research has found, for example, a slower decline in cognitive function among people aged 70 and older with a higher lycopene intake than others. More human research, specifically on adults aged 60-65, is needed to better understand the possible protective benefits of tomatoes and AD. There might be some risks associated with tomatoes depending on your health status. Most people, though, can eat both raw and cooked tomatoes as part of a balanced diet. Talk with a healthcare provider to figure out if tomatoes and their nutrients, like lycopene, can help with a specific health condition